right, so this is the Sunday lesson 6. We're going to read the sounds. Yeah, I, E. W, I, S, E, A, Z, A, O, Sh, U, E, Ch, Qua, or like the antique K, Z, R, U, or, W, Bul, Kul, Dul, Ful, Gul, K, Pul, T, Z, Zul. Ing, ang, ung. Ink, ank, ank, unk. Now we're going to spell the sounds. BLE, like in bubble. FLE, like in waffle. DLE, like in candle. ONG, like in song. PLE, like apple. TLE, like turtle. Now we're going to read them. 4. Your. 2. And this 2 is like the number 2. 2, like also. Where. There, like over there. Come, says. Sample, stable, griddle. Sparkle, simple, bugle. Dimple, sprinkle, tangle. Babble, able, startle. Ankle, nozzle, twinkle, dazzle, table, puddle. Enlist, timid, redeem. Delete, forbid, dandruff. Dismiss, vivid, serpent. Silent, carpet, emblem. Splendid, denim, between. Inflate, puny, hayloft. Inject, radish, Jacob, like the name, so it's uppercase. Goofy, starter, woodpile. Campus, exclude, freeway. Contrast, closet, human. Okay, so now we're going to say the whole sentence. Mike must submit a better plan. Bring in the harvest. The target is 20 yards away. Henry lives in the Northwest. Now we're going to spell some words. Now, just a couple things. Remember, if the word ends in this with the C, the LE, the consonant, and then the LE, split it before the consonant. So here's your LE, like table. There's your LE. Here's your your first consonant, after, or the one right before it, and then you split it right here. Again, here's your LE. Here's your consonant. You split it right there for the syllable break. Okay, so now we're going to spell the words. Humble, Humble. Sample, Sample. Gargle, Gargle. Marble, Marble. Puddle, Puddle. Dazzle, Dazzle. Wiggle, Wiggle. Scribble, Scribble. Prolong, Prolong. Persist, Persist. Combo, COMBO. Expand. EXPAND. Sight. Oh, these are the sight words you should know. They, THEY, want. WANT. Any. ANY. Says. SAYS. Some more consonants. LE. Staple. STAPLE. Noble. NOBLE. Bugle. BUGLE. Title. TITLE. Okay, a couple more words. When we have words with the vowel consonant vowel pattern, we just scoop it between the two consonants, which means that's your syllable break. So welcome. Okay, we start with your first vowel, consonant, vowel, and this is where the break would be, right between the two consonants. If we have a vowel, consonant, vowel, it really just depends on what's before that. So you first look at this first vowel here and look right before. If there's two of them, then you break it up with right after the first vowel, and then this is going to be a long spider. Again, you look vowel, consonant, vowel. You'll first look at the first vowel, look right before it. If there's two consonants, then we break it right there, right after that first vowel. And then this one would be long. If it's a vowel, consonant, vowel, and we only have one in between, or one before that, so we kind of remember, we start with the first vowel, consonant, vowel, and then we look right before that. So we have, it's just one. So then it's closed, and this is a short sound. Cab, in. And then you break it after the second consonant here. So it goes right here. Couple of the rules here. Remember what a digraph is? Is two when you got two letters making one sound, like the th and the gr. Okay, so if we have this one where we got a vowel, consonant, vowel, we will look for the digraph. If the digraph comes right here, then we break it right after that, if that's where our syllable break is. So it'd be ATH, LETE, athlete. So we clapped it out, athlete. Then we have pilgrim. So again, we look at this guy. So here's our vowel, consonant, vowel. We look at this, okay, and then we're going to break it right before that. So pilgrim. Okay, so more lessons like what is a morpheme? A morpheme is the smallest unit of language that carries meaning. So it's like the smallest part of letters together that actually means something. So if we look for book, BOOK, that's a morpheme because it means something, and you can't get it shorter. Now, books is also a word, right? But you could break it up into two morphemes, book and the S, which means it makes it plural. Okay, so it has book and the S always makes plural, it means plural. Okay, so, and just like you could do past tense, ED says past tense. So if you deliver something, that's your one morpheme. ED is your, makes it past tense, so you delivered it. So you got two morphemes, deliver and ED for past tense. And just make it a little bit more confusing here. They have free morphemes and bound morphemes, and I'll explain that in a second. So a free morpheme just stands by itself, like the book, like the table, bag, deliver. You can't break it up any smaller. That's a free morpheme. It just stands by itself. But once you start adding those, you got a bound morpheme, which means they are two together. Okay, like the S in plays. It's play and then the S means plural, more than one. Or that re in play. It means play it again, right? Our re means again. So these are all bound. So these guys are called prefixes. So bound ones always come with a prefix or a suffix. So we're going to be looking at those today: prefix, roots, and suffixes, like we've been looking at for the last couple of weeks. So let's look at the word reform. Okay, as prefix, pre means before. So it comes, and here's your root word, form. So reform, to make to make a change or improvement to it. So to do it again, to form it again. In means not. So here's your prefix. Here's your root, the appropriate. Now, in means not, so it's not appropriate. Okay, that's not how you eat spaghetti. Okay, and that's where we'd break our syllable. In, that one of them would be here. This one would have actually a couple of them. Appropriate is broken up. But look at this: reform, in, appropriate. So you get more. Between. This one's two. Between. The B means by, the tween means two parts. So look at it right between the two parts. Be friend. Turn somebody into a friend. So this means turn in to. So friend is your root. Geothermal. Geo means earth. Thermal means heat. So this is heat coming from the earth. Geothermal. Deep earth. This is your suffix that comes at the end of it. So look where our break is. Deep farm in. Sting in. All right. I hope that we'll have a worksheet to go along with this for tomorrow. So remember, we're working on prefixes, bases, and suffixes.